Hi guys, I bought this, I don't know what it's called, Fang, I guess, Fang sander, and it was after doing this job right here because I kind of wanted one of these, and the reason I wanted one of these is because see, getting between these letters, this is a really small DA, okay, it's just a really tiny little DA, and it comes with two different sizes, so I had trouble even with my 5-inch DA. I couldn't do this area up here. So the 5-inch DA wouldn't do this, and nothing would do this except for by hand. And I would like to have something to do those smaller areas that's small. And this thing's, the DA itself is really small. Let's go look at it. I've actually had several things that I've used that I've needed something like this. And I've just elected to do it by hand, and you know, I'm just getting burnt out on doing hand sanding. So look at how small that is. It's very small, and it's pretty powerful. It comes with a regulator. I did purchase this. I did not get this one. I didn't see one. I saw one that was a grinder. It was a dual action grinder, I want to say. And this doesn't seem like it's a regular like a DA. So let's check it out. It is kind of noisy. It's really powerful though. Let's see. If I can turn it down. Yeah, you can even turn it down really low to just like scuff stuff. Like if there was another one of these edges right here, like I could use a regular DA on this, but if there was another edge like this, like that, over here, I could put this between them and scuff stuff up a little bit. Or if you had Bondo in there, trying to sand it with anything other than a block or by hand, it's so hard to do. So one of these is pretty handy. Doesn't quite fit between these. But even this one comes in pretty handy because it's 3-inch. And there's just a lot of things you could use it for. So that's why I elected to buy one. I've seen them. I've only seen a couple of them. And this one seems like it's pretty good. It doesn't seem to use a lot of air. I was using it before I turned the camera on. And listen how much it goes up to. And what you can do is you can use the centers of your paper. So this is actually a used piece of paper here, so that's why it clogged up right away. And it's this crap stuff here, I don't know, whatever it is, and it's not very good paper, but it's just something I had laying around. I didn't want to ruin a good sheet just for doing this practice stuff. But you can see it cut right through that primer real easily. It's got lots of power, and I can feel from one-handed, it is massively powerful, that it's pretty good control. So I feel like if I could put, what's nice about the kind of DAs I always like to have are ones that I can hold with two hands. I want to put one hand here and then the other hand here to stabilize it. So if I'm sanding Bondo, I want to be able to do that. This one you can. It's not a palm sander. And those palm ones I don't like because of that reason. I can't control it with two hands. It's hard to do that in sand filler. So I wanted one that was like that. This kind of checks all the boxes. The muffler's a little loud. I think you could, if you wanted to, do some modifications to that. Looks like there's a little set screw right there. Get up closer, we'll look at it. A little set screw right there. Could probably stuff some foam in there and it'd be a lot quieter. So if you're worried about noise, I am. I don't like loud noising. So you never see me using air die grinders hardly. I usually use electric ones because they're not as loud. So, you know, when you're in a neighborhood doing sanding, you should respect your neighbors. So anyway, it's kind of cool. I like this one. Of course, I'll make sure I oil it. It says to oil daily a lot of places. So, you know, something I don't usually do because I don't like oil coming out of those holes to my stuff, but I'll probably throw a little oil in it. I haven't done that yet. But yeah, it's pretty neat. These are pretty cool. So having one of these type of sanders, the small DA, for me is kind of nice because and it's something a new tool that I wanted because like I said, I was doing that deck lid and I had, look, it's a reveal down into this section here, and I had to do all that by hand. It would have probably saved me a couple of hours just right here on this. And then the 3-inch one, I could have done this area right here, where the 5-inch wouldn't hit. It would hit here and it would hit here. So even my small 5-inch DA would hit. So the little 3-inch and the 1-inch, and it comes with a little tool in both hook loop pads. So it's a really nice little tool. If you're looking for something like that, it's less than 30 bucks. And it's on Amazon. Put a link in the description. Again, I did pay for this. I didn't. This is not a paid sponsorship or anything like that. This is not. Mine aren't usually paid. I don't do paid sponsorships, but they give me free stuff, and this one's not a free one. I had to pay for it, and definitely worth doing. So anyway, I think that's it for this one. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe.